for either or both of you. Played two top 20 teams down to the wire these last two games. Does that give you a lot of encouragement going into the latter part of the season now?
Yeah, it just shows that we can compete with anybody. Those teams are supposed to be one of the best teams in the country, and we went down to the wire with them both games. So I just feel like guys should feel very good about that. We got to keep our confidence and just look forward to the next game.
Yeah, I would have to agree. Playing close with Miami definitely gave us confidence for this game. Just knowing that, we right there with these teams, we clean up a little stuff, we can beat them. Just knowing that before the game gives us confidence.
After you guys had the poor start that you did last Saturday, what did you use to, get out to, a good start today? In this instance, using the defense, that was lacking in that last game.
I just feel like guys just came out and was aggressive. I feel like when we do that, like we're a really good team. We just gotta continue to have that aggressiveness down the stretch, even when the other teams go on their run, because we went on the run and then they went on theirs. We fought back, but we just gotta continue to be confident.
Yeah, I have to agree. I think at the start we came out aggressive on defense, trying to disrupt what they were trying to do, and just having that mindset, kept the game close at the beginning.
I think it was after the last game against Miami, KP mentioned that the Pittsburgh loss kind of hit you guys a little differently. Like he used the word embarrassed. Did that, I guess, click differently for you all to up the effort in these past two games to come out with these tight ones against two good teams?
Yeah, for sure. I was very embarrassed after that Pittsburgh game. We came out, we didn't fight at all. They hit us in the mouth, and they just kept hitting us, and we just kept taking punches. So I feel like that really motivated guys to, come out and hit first these past two games.
Yeah, for sure. That Pitt loss was definitely an embarrassing loss. After that, we practiced really hard and, changed our mindset going to Miami, and, we've been playing well since.
In earlier games, if somebody went on a run like what Virginia had at the end of the half or some they had in this game, it might have led to bigger runs. You guys are doing a better job of stopping those. What do you think you're doing to make that happen?
I feel like on the defensive end, like we're fighting. I feel like early in the season, like we weren't fighting after teams were going those runs. So I feel like lately we've been fighting. And honestly, we're just a better team than we were before, a lot better team. So I just feel like we just came a long way from the beginning of the season to now.
Sticking with that theme of the runs, what kind of stopped working for you all? You went 5 minutes scoreless, nearly 6 to end the first half, and then there was another portion of the second half where I think it was close to 4 minutes. So what went wrong there for you all, and how are you able to pick it back up?
I mean, that happens when you're playing Virginia. They guard very well throughout the whole shot clock. They really help each other. They're really in gaps, and they play, and they're very physical. So and they do that to a lot of teams. A lot of teams, when they play Virginia, they go on a spurt and they don't score for a while. But you just got to stay aggressive. And when we got them in foul trouble, and we were going to be able to shoot 2 free throws every time, we just continue just to be aggressive and try to get in the lane.
Some of the Virginia players mentioned that the ball felt like it was deflating over the game. Did you notice that as a ball handler, L? Did you have the same experience as Kie Clark?
It wasn't deflating for me.
Yeah, I mean, you look at your 3-23 and 1-14 in conference. Why haven't you all quit? I mean, a lot of teams would have quit at this point, but you all are still fighting night in and out. Why is that? What's keeping you all from just quitting?
I would say just being grateful for the position we in. Even though we've been losing and it's not the year we want, like we're still having fun. Playing the game we love, and we love our coaches, and we love KP. We don't want to quit on KP or ourselves or our teammates. So just knowing that, I feel like keeps us fighting through.
Yeah, like everybody in that locker room, we really love the game of basketball. Like a lot of us don't know what we'd be doing if we didn't have it. So I just feel like every time you step on the floor, like no matter your circumstances, you gotta go out there and fight. And it's not just about basketball. Like they're teaching us about life. Because it's gonna be harder when this ball is stopped bouncing. It's gonna be tough times when we're finished. So I just feel like this just shows a part of our character, all of us, coaches included, that we're going to continue to fight, like, no matter what happens. Appreciate you guys.